It's your boy Big Stu.
And Kayla.
And welcome back to
Ballin' with the Ballards. So today we have a game that you probably have seen before, but with a twist. We're going to play the Newlywed Game.
But we're not
Right. But I guess, we've been married 3 years and some change. We've been together almost 6 years.
Why you stumble?
So, we still thought it'd be fun to play, see how much we know about each other, all that good jazz. But we wanted to add a little twist.
Yep. So, we got some stakes that we have created. So, for every wrong answer we get, we have to eat some Takis. Fuego. Supposed to be pretty hot. But I didn't think that was enough. So, we got some El Yucato. Extra. I'm talking about 3 X's so you know it's real. Hot sauce. Chili habanero. So,
guys,
when you
we
get
had
one,
the guacamole Takis.
No.
They kind of they had a little bit of a kick for me. I don't do spicy.
You gonna tell that out on camera? It has some kick. Stop it. So, for everyone we get wrong, we gotta take a Taki and we gotta take at least 1 dab of this hot sauce.
That's what I brought milk. Which I don't like milk either.
Weenie.
I am a weenie when it comes to eat. I'll admit it. So, hopefully I just know Stuart really well. So, we printed off paper. I printed off some questions. And we answered, then we each wrote down what we thought the other person's answer would be. So, we'll ask them, and then the other person will say, and we'll see if what they say is what's on our paper. So.
Are you kicking it off?
Yes. Okay. Stuart, what is your favorite dessert?
Am I supposed to answer, or you're?
I'm asking you, what's your favorite dessert?
You're asking me what's my favorite.
What
dessert?
is your favorite dessert? What is hopefully on my paper? Don't lie, because I know this answer.
Peach cobbler.
Yep.
But
I knew it.
You halfway right.
Cause you want some ice cream on it
A
too.
la mode, baby.
You want ice cream? I actually almost wrote with ice cream, but I didn't.
Yeah.
My favorite dessert is anything chocolate. Brownies, fancy cupcakes are my favorite.
See, I almost got tripped up because I was like, chocolate is very vague. So I was like, do I put chocolate or does it have to be like chocolate cupcakes? So.
Really anything chocolate.
Yeah.
So what'd you write?
No,
So what did you write?
I put chocolate.
Good answer. Okay. What color is your toothbrush, Stuart?
What color is my toothbrush?
Yes.
It varies. It could be. Nah, it's white and blue.
Yes, that's what I wrote. Mine is pink and white.
I put pink.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was nervous on that one.
Okay. How many pairs of shoes do you own that are not in the closet? More specifically, they're in the living room.
See, I didn't look. I don't know.
How many do you think are in the
I'll probably say it. Do I have to have an exact number?
You can have a couple,
I'll say 2 to 3.
Okay, I put 3.
I'll put 3 on yours.
Okay, that's 3. Yeah, exactly 3.
Okay.
I have my boots, my work tennis shoes, and my Beauty and the Beast shoes.
This is where it's going to get tricky.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Like what age?
Just tell me what you want to be, because it's pretty much what you always wanted to be.
NBA basketball.
Basketball player. I don't think you knew mine. I wanted to be a marine biologist.
I had it.
Did you really?
And I put manatees.
Yeah! Okay, so my deal was, in 2nd grade, we got, do you remember the Scholastic readers that we used to get?
I know what you're talking
I think
about.
I think they might still get them.
They deliver them to a lot of people's houses.
But we used to get them in school, and in 2nd grade, we had one about manatees. And from that moment, I fell in love with manatees. Before all this Barbara manatee nonsense, where people pretended like they liked manatees, I have been obsessed with manatees. So then, what I would, for the longest time, until I was in junior high, my plan was I was going to go to college somewhere in Florida and become a marine biologist so I could save all the manatees. But then in junior high, I had the realization that I couldn't save all the animals, and some of them were going to die on me, and I couldn't handle that, so I threw that dream out the window. So, good job. You remember the manatees. Okay, this question's kind of weird. So you've gone to the QT to pick up milk.
Quick Trip.
Okay, Quick Trip.
Because if y'all not from this area,
Oh, right, yeah.
It's like our biggest convenience store.
Yes.
Well, now they have kitchen, so it's not even. It's like full. Has everything.
Heaven is what it is. So you go to the gas station store or whatever to pick up milk. On a whim, you decide to grab your spouse a little surprise treat. What else would you buy besides the milk? So in the store, like you have to stay in the store. So what would you grab at the gas station as a snack for me?
For you?
Yes.
Or what do I think?
What would you grab for me? Like what's on my paper that you grabbed for me?
I'll say donut.
Yeah! It's a donut or a candy bar. I love donuts, guys. They're so good. And I think I would probably grab you a pineapple Fanta.
oh, no, this is not even. This is stupid.
What?
Because that's what I put.
Good
this
job.
Is too easy.
No, that means we're.
No,
but...
I want you to eat. I want you to die. The burning sensation.
Oh, that's
in
coming.
your throat.
That's coming up. Okay.
Goodness gracious.
If you're, because there's some I like have. Like one is a real smart aleck
I
answer.
know this one is wrong because.
If your spouse could change jobs, what would their dream job be? What would you want to be?
What would I want to be?
What do you want to be?
I don't have a specific. Like, I guess entrepreneur. Yeah.
I put entrepreneur or an NBA player.
But if we're talking about dream job now, I don't think NBA player. No.
Okay. Well, I didn't know how crazy you were.
Yeah, entrepreneur, yeah. Somebody who's able to make moves on their own and move kind of how they want to move, work when they want to work. I mean, still work hard, but
right.
Your hours are flexible because you make your hours.
Right.
Yeah, so
that's what mine would either be like a 100% complete stay-at-home mom or some type of entrepreneur. So what'd you put?
Come on, man. Stay-at-home mom is not a job.
But I
guess it's a job.
Okay, so then that's what or then it would also be like if you're not considering it, then I would also want to do like entrepreneurial work.
I put marine biology. I didn't know.
Eat up.
Yeah.
Eat up. Eat up. Eat up.
Yes, dog.
This next one. Oh no, two down. I'm pretty sure I missed.
Do I need to dip it or just?
I would say here. I would say put that in there and then dip the top. Oh, you go.
Gangsta. I ain't scared.
I'm scared. I'll be honest.
It's thick. Lightweight.
I am.
Ain't nothing but a peanut.
I think we're gonna have the same answer on this one. What would your spouse say their favorite vacation you took? So what's our favorite vacation we took together?
Florida.
Oh, I put the cruise.
What the? You BSing, dog.
I put the cruise.
The cruise?
I put the cruise.
Nah, you tripping.
So we both have to eat one.
You tripping.
I'm getting me some milk.
You gotta be Florida.
No, I like the cruise.
I didn't even consider a cruise vacation.
How is that not a vacation? That was the very first time I ever saw the beach. And we like kayaked in the ocean and
Got a private resort.
yeah, we did an amazing race style thing, but it was all over Cozumel.
What was it? Kind of like Amazing Ratio. Ain't hot.
It's not as hot as I thought, but it's like nasty.
It's weird because
It's like really
the
smoky.
flavor is like the flavor.
Here comes the burn.
The flavor tastes like it should be hot, but then it's just not no heat back.
Oh, I'm getting it. Oh,
Weenie.
I'm a weenie. Okay, if you could choose one thing of mine to get rid of, what would it be?
I thought this is me. What I thought you would say.
Well, no, I have to answer. What would I get rid of yours? Well, I have to answer first. Did you write down what I would get rid of or what you would get rid of?
I wrote down what I thought you would say you would get rid of me.
Okay, I have to answer first then.
Okay.
I have to tell you. Let's see, what would I get rid of yours?
I don't know. I'm just go ahead.
Probably the PS4.
get mine.
Because we both want to get rid of the What did you write down?
Wait. I was just being stupid. But seriously.
Okay, what would you get rid of mine?
Huh?
What would you get rid of? Oh, it's like stuck in the back of my mouth. Yeah. I only have one.
What would I get rid of?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I put the cat around my oils.
You can't say the cat.
you told me all the time she's my cat.
You know if Peter comes and watch this, Peter don't play.
Yeah, the world showed Peter how they feel.
What? What the world do to Peter?
Did y'all see all stuff with Steve Irwin? We'll talk later. I'll update you on meme culture. Okay. So do I have to have one since you didn't know? Do I have to eat one? Because you didn't know what you would get rid of.
No, I guess not.
Okay. This one I'm not sure about. What gift? Which one are we? Do you mean to go first?
What?
The gift that you got me that came as the biggest surprise.
Yeah. You answer it.
I'd say either how you did all the proposal stuff.
That's what I put.
Okay.
I put wedding proposal.
That'd probably be it. What do you think? What's the biggest surprise I've given you?
A baby. I don't know. I don't know.
I put basketball tickets.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, that's fair.
So do I have to eat the Taki?
Nah, that's fair.
Okay.
The Celtic chick.
Okay. That's what I was just a smart butt. Okay, so the question is, my spouse may be the world's best blank, but they may also be the world's worst blank. So
I might as well get our Takis in order.
let me top off on something else.
I'll put my.
Hold on, no, because we can't tell because that's the point. You have to try to guess. So I put that you would say I'm the world's best driver, haha, but that I'm also the world's worst either cook or I'm like the world's like worst like being dramatic. Okay, I just said the opposite anyways. What'd you put?
Huh?
So I shouldn't have told you. You're supposed to tell me what you think I'm the best and the worst at.
I'll put. Your spouse may be the world. You would say that I would be the world's best lover.
Family friendly channel.
What, lover?
Okay, continue.
What are you talking about?
But anyways, but you may be the world's
worst singer. I have no
That's
idea.
not what I would put.
What would you put?
I'd put that you're probably the best at keeping, or like at deep cleaning the house, but you're the worst at keeping it clean.
Oh, you got serious. I was being stupid. Come on, get your Taki.
I had no idea what you would say I was the best at. We're gonna eat lots of Takis.
It's not burning my mouth. It's burnt. Oh, fudge.
I can edit it. I'm gonna this tongue tie just the Taki. I want to see how much is the sauce and how much is the Taki.
Hey.
I'll get a finger in a second. These are not good. Why do people eat them?
It's acquired taste.
Okay. Oh, in the back of my throat.
Yeah. I was about to say something.
A meteor is headed for our house. You have saved their family, the pets, and the family photos. You have to save one more thing. Stuart, what would you save? No, some people, what would you save?
What would I say?
What would you say?
I'm gonna just say you put the PS4.
I put your phone.
I put phone for you.
Because that would be the phone or the laptop for me.
So who gotta eat one?
I have to.
Why you gotta eat one?
Because I put the phone.
What would I?
You said PS4. You said I probably put the PS4, but I did not put your phone.
What about my phone? many people know it, but my spouse is really good at.
What do you think? Hold on. What do you say about me? So if you're gonna say not many people know it, but my spouse is really good at, what am I really good at?
What are you really good at?
What am I really good at? I'm gonna have to eat another one. I know it.
You're really good at being compassionate.
Oh, you're so sweet.
All right, can I take that back?
If I don't have to eat a Taki, yeah.
Nope. Get them talks.
I put spending money.
Oh, that's.
I'm also the one who manages all the money, so.
That don't mean you can't spend no money.
Okay, you are really good at lots of things. You're really good at cooking.
Yep.
You're really. Is that what you put?
So
That or I said or deep cleaning the house.
One or you eat one?
I have to eat one, but I'm bracing myself for it because I don't like these.
You alright? You ain't got too many more to eat. There you go.
Okay, this one you're gonna have to eat one, I think.
Why?
Because I don't think you're gonna know it.
I knew I had found the love of my life when they.
Oh.
It's what I think you put for you.
Well, I think what I know. You tell me. When did you know? Maybe not love of your life. Maybe that's extreme. But when did you know? Like.
What did I know?
Yeah.
When
If you say something else, we'll whoop you.
When got my mom a Christmas gift.
What? I got your mama a Christmas gift? No, it is not. Because we've had this conversation.
It's when we were dating. We have been dating for probably like a year. I can't even tell you how long it. But you know, when you're dating for a while, a little bit of time, and you're kind of talking about you kind of start making plans. That's when you know it's serious, or when it's getting serious. When you start talking in this tense of like that person is included in your future plans. Like that's when you kind of know, like, okay, this person really is digging me because they're talking about me in the future. And so we were talking about finances and stuff, and I mean, she was gone home like, I'm gonna take care of your student loans and stuff. And I thought that, like, in this day and age, like, that's just selfless. So that's when I was like, okay, this is a keeper.
I put making a comment about paying off school loans.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was someone I thought you were the love of my life. But I know the first moment that I was like, okay, like he's a good one was. So we because his phone was super janky, and we talked over a match, and then we had been like Facebook messaging each other, and I given him my number like 3 or 4 different times, but like he never actually got them. And so he finally like actually texted me, and like we just continued our conversation from Facebook to the texting. He was, well, do you even know who this is? And I was like, well, I hope it's Stuart, or else this is going to be a really awkward guessing game. And then he popped off. No, this is Esteban, from high school. I've been in love with you since then. I can't like have some, but it's something dramatic. But just like him, like just the goofiness was like, okay, like he's funny, he's a good guy. So.
Yep. So that's it. That's all the questions we had.
We got like almost the entire first page right.
Yeah, we were doing good. We was bang, right. Then we got spooky.
The sauce actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. The Takis are just nasty.
The sauce isn't good. Let me get a whiff of it. Like, I wouldn't eat that on anything.
Right.
But it's not that hot.
Takis are. If you eat Takis, you need to like have it come in Jesus meat, because those things are nasty.
It can be offensive to people.
I don't care.
The Taki cult is out there.
Okay, well, before the Taki cult comes against me, make sure you like, subscribe. did that. What are those things called?
What? Segue?
Segue, thank you. It's a good segue that I then ruined by
Right.
forgetting the word segue.
Great segue. We need that good segue because I have to just my segue. Get out of here.
Like we were saying, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you thought. If you have any other ideas for crazy things we can eat.
Yeah, we really need you guys to, communicate with us and interact with us. Leave comments. Let us know about.
We want to be your friends.
Any ideas that you have for us to shoot. We're open for any suggestions.
Unless they have Takis in them.
Even critiques of how we can improve our channel. Like,
yes.
We're open for all, dialogue.
So we want to hear from you.
Yep.
So comment. And I think that's all. So thanks for
Balling with the Ballards.